that's going to help. That's going to really help. Oh, guys! These darts here are impossible to throw. Now that is for most people, but not for me. And I've actually customized a set of these, and these are the new Scutt Red Dragon darts. So all I've done is added in a set of 30mm gold points and some number 6 intermediate Target Japan K-Flex. And let me tell you, I can throw these darts really, really well. Now the reason these are so hard to throw is because of this huge scallop in the middle of the barrel. However, that actually creates a perfect little groove for finger placement. And now, because of the way I hold the dart, that actually really does make a massive difference. So when I first started playing darts, I used the Luke Littler Gem 1 pixel grips, which is of course a straight barrel. And the way I held the dart was with all of my fingers. So I literally had my index finger, thumb and middle finger on the barrel, and then my 2 other fingers on the point. Now I've recently changed and I'm throwing the Target Japans, and I've got to say, they are going incredibly well. You're probably thinking at this point, well, the Target Japans are nothing like the Scutts either. And you're absolutely right. They are a torpedo shaped barrel. They have a lot of grip at the top section of the barrel, but it is a torpedo shape. And what I've now actually done is reduced the amount of fingers I have on the dart. So I've dropped my baby finger. So this finger here is right on the tip of the point. My middle finger is then on the torpedo shaped part at the bottom of the barrel, and then my index finger and thumb are on the grippy part of the barrel. When you then look at the finger placement on the Scutts, you can see that my thumb sits perfectly in the scalloped area with my index finger just above. My middle finger sits on this honeycombed grip section, and then again, my last finger is on the end of the point. So though it's not the same shape as the Target Japan, because of how I hold this dart, I can actually now throw it. Whereas if you'd go back 12 months when I was throwing the Littlers, which is a straight barrel, I'd have picked this up and I wouldn't have been able to throw it at all. So the way I'm going to put this to the test is a scoring exercise between the Target Japans and the Scutts to see what I average. Now in theory, I should score pretty similar with these because the way I throw them both isn't too dissimilar, and they feel pretty similar as well when throwing. So let's put it to the test and see which comes out on top. My current throwing dart, the Target Japans, or the new Red Dragon Scutts. So before we start, I do just want to say a big thank you to Red Dragon for sending these out, along with the other darts that come in the launch, which were the Rob Owens and the Gemma Haters. So I'm going to start with the Scutts, and like I say, all I've done is added a set of gold 30mm Swiss points and some number 6 K-Flex. Now I also want to say there's been a lot of interaction on the channel recently, so thank you for everyone that's participated by watching these videos, liking and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, then hit that button below because it means a lot, and I'll keep creating content for you guys to enjoy. Right, here we go then. Don't let yourself down, Lloyd, after all you've just said. 1. Ooh. Yeah, I've made up for that. Nice start. 81, grouped well, and yeah, pretty solid start from the Scutts. Oh, I fluked that. See, that's just that natural sort of left to right I have. If I don't tuck my elbow in, I tend to find that my darts do come across. So I have to make a real conscious effort when I'm lining up that I pull my elbow in. Otherwise, you see, like those darts there, they drag to the right. Yeah, I've done it again, look. Yeah, good last. Tell you what, I'm a little bit concerned by this because the way I'm throwing with these, I'm probably going to finish higher with the Scutts than my Japans. And then you lot are going to be saying, well, you need to be throwing the Scutties. But yeah, we'll carry on. Yeah, steady 60. God, I'll tell you what, I never thought I would pick up a set of these and be like, do you know what? I might actually have to start throwing them. They're going really well. Ooh. It wouldn't be right on this channel if you didn't see a 26, so back down to earth. Come on. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind that. Good grouping. All a bit low, but steady 60, so averaging 61, 4 turns left. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's also close. Oh. Right, where are we at? 59. It's still not bad with 3 turns left. Oh, that's very close. Not bad, 55 scored. Yeah, I'm really liking these. They're actually a gram lighter as well, they're 22. I think the main thing is that scallop section where my thumb sits. Without that, this smooth barrel just wouldn't work for me. Ah, loose dart. Oh no, 1 turn, right, okay. Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna really help. Oh, guys! I can't believe I've just done that with these darts. Oh my God. Wow, that is a big score to beat. I've averaged 63.2 and I've scored 632. So yeah, big score to beat. Onto the Japans. Okay, so onto the Japans, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling confident after scoring that with those Scutts, but we'll give it a good go. So let's see how we get on. Oh. Yeah, steady 60. That was just the start I needed. Bit of confidence. Get out of there. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, someone's just put their bottles out next door. Made me jump mid-throw. That is an excuse because it did actually make me jump. So, keep the noise down, will you? Here we go. Bit low. I need to find a treble. I'm not throwing these well at the minute. There it is. Oh, it's not in. It's good though. Needed that visit. So 57 is pretty close. 6 turns. Oh, Lloyd, come on. No. Come on, find that treble. My throw's like it's almost like a 3-stage throw, if that makes sense. So I kind of 1, elbow in 2, pull back 3, and then release. But sometimes I get lazy and don't actually do it. And sometimes I do it and it doesn't make any difference. Right, 3 turns, I need a big score. Come on, that's a good start. No, get over. Basically need 2 trebles in both visits. There's 1. What's that going to bring me up to? 45 here, not enough. 1 visit. Ton. That helps. Bit too late though. So I averaged 50 with the Japans. I'm gonna have a few more with these. Look how close that is. Oh, soul destroying. So there you have it. My current throwing darts, the Target Japan Warriors, have been done by the Connor Scutts. Now I've got to say, these are probably going to end up in my case as my second set of darts. So there you go guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little test. I certainly did, and I didn't think the Scutts would come out on top, but I will see you all in the next video.